Settings link in flight direction.
Discovery Houston, negative return.
Media will play louder.
This video is sponsored by Skillshare. No, these aren't the best pair of headphones if that's what you wanted to hear, but when it comes to the degree of sophistication that comprises the making of these headphones, I must say it's quite impressive, Apple. You see, Apple this year have built what they claim to be the ultimate personal listening experience, and I respect that, but what we truly want to know is, why are they $550? Well, for starters, it's no doubt that these are some very impressive pair of headphones in terms of build quality. At least, that was my very first impression when feeling them for the first time. There's this remarkable combination of its stainless steel frame with the aluminum ear cups that makes the whole composition feel premium. But you see, with so much metal going around, these do feel heavy at 385 grams. The good news is that the comfort the knit mesh canopy provides will distribute the weight to reduce on-head pressure. And here's the fun part, Apple have introduced telescoping arms allowing for fluid variable positioning to achieve a consistent fit and seal for most people's head shapes. Now, the magic does truly happen below the adjustable ball joints, the ear cups. I've gotta say, these are not in any way, shape or form meant for exercising, mostly due to the fact that they are heavy as well as unclassifiable from any IP rating, but I do enjoy pushing tech to the max. The mesh ear cups with memory foam do provide that immersive listening intensity being delivered by the 40mm drivers that outputs one of the highest quality listening experiences I've ever had. But for $550, what sort of audio engineering is promised? Well, let me tell you something, these do sound like an epiphany. The deep bass and the clarity of the audio truly sounds amazing. I must say, the craziest engineering feature these headphones deliver is the soundstage. Having an imaginary three-dimensional space of pure sound truly does give the illusion that you have an orchestra group playing within a theater just for you. And not to forget, the empowerment that the spatial audio delivers to provide a dynamic sound field within your headphones and your device is truly magical. And compared to the Airpods Pro, I do enjoy the over-ear design. Obviously, with the help of the 40mm drivers and the 9 microphones these have, the intensity of the active noise cancellation feature is much greater, to the point that you can't hear much. I've got to say though, the transparency mode between both of these devices was extremely similar, but the computational audio with the H1 chips behind each ear cup constantly measures what you're listening to and adaptively adjusts EQ to account for how they fit on your head and seal your ears. And if it ever turns out that your ear cups do get damaged, Apple does offer replacements at the price of $69.99. I know, some extra dollars on top of the $550 already paid. I want to give a huge shout out to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of new learning opportunities for creative and curious people. It allows lifelong learners to take the next step within their creative journeys by exploring thousands of inspiring classes with hands-on projects and feedback from a community of millions. Topics such as web development, photography, film and video could be great opportunities to learn something new that will empower you to accomplish real growth. A class that I'm currently interested in taking goes by the title of Creativity Unleashed. Discover, hone, and share your voice online with one of my favorite YouTube creators, Nathaniel Drew. I think this could be a great way to develop your own identity as a creator and build a solid foundation in order to evolve your work as you grow. For less than $10 a month with an annual subscription, Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, meaning there are no ads and they're always launching new premium classes. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a free trial of premium membership so you can explore your creativity. Thank you again Skillshare for sponsoring this video. I've got to admit though, the ease to connect to any of your Apple devices when in use by not doing anything is there. Pairing them out of the box and using them takes anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds. I enjoy the user experience the dial buttons bring by simply having a digital crown for play and pause and volume purposes. Beside it, you will find the transparency mode and noise cancellation mode button, and if you ever wish to reset them, you simply hold the noise control button and the digital crown for 15 seconds. Now, besides having these buttons, you can actually control them via your iPhone like any of the previous Airpods Apple has produced. In here, you will find a spatial mode that will allow you to have that ultimate experience. Just note that this only works for selected audio only, but the things that truly throw me off, especially at the price of $550, is the lack of protection and portability the case offers, as well as the lack of 3.5mm jack. I get it, I understand you can buy a lightning to 3.5mm cable for wired purposes, but it would have been nice to include these straight out of the box. Even at that, I personally think it would have been a great idea to have a built-in audio jack within the device. Now, the Slim Smart case is definitely not the best portable case ever, but it does offer the ability to have the device in ultra low power state, which helps save battery life. I have been able to couple the headphones with my Windows PC in order to edit this video, and I noticed that my very first charge got a total of 16 hours in terms of battery life. Definitely a bit of a difference compared to the 20 hours Apple claims on their website, but the upside is that it takes around 30 minutes to charge the battery to a 50% capacity and about an hour or so to charge them at full capacity. Just note that with a fast charge brick, these will get quite hot when charging. And I don't want to be that guy, but these are very well built and I truly do enjoy them. But I've got to say, this is definitely a device that is targeted to a certain type of audience. Being an Apple user myself, I enjoy the convenience of being interconnected among all of my devices. Although I am a Windows user, I truly think I will benefit more of these by having a MacBook computer. But until that day comes, I have to hand these out to the respective owner, my sister. I will see you guys in the next one.